Hi guys, I'm going to do the second interview. This interview is to my dad. Please come, dad.
Hello, Andrew.
Okay, so as in my past interview with my mom, I talked to her about some controversial topic starters. Now I'm going to talk to you in some controversial topic starters. The first one is gun control. The gun control debates in America have a lot of power because people have the right to go for a gun at any time at any store that they sell guns. What do you believe about this that happens in America and the consequences that have happened, like school shootings that happen a lot in America? And in this year, as you know, there have been a lot of shootings not only in schools but also at supermarkets as Walmart in Texas. What do you believe?
Well, recently all the the recent events that happened in California school, um, obviously it's we discover there's a lot of lack of control, a lot of weakness of how we can control selling guns, right, to everyone, right, without any prescription of psychological prescription or anything that helps to control the society, right? So it's very important that not only in America, in other countries, including here in Costa Rica, they should or they must include better controls, better policies, right? Make sure that the the political uh, responsible of the all the politicals should be trying to get a better a better awareness, a better control of guns, right? So that's the better way to trying to get her, make sure that when you're selling a gun, it's for those that has been passed through all the different exams, psychological exams, and they know how to handle and how to control a gun, right?
Okay, now I'm going to quote the Second Amendment of the United States of America. In the Constitution, it says, quote, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, unquote. What do you believe in this? Do you think that there can be like prevention on these topics? Like as you said, the psychologist test that it says that someone is capable, it is mentally capable of having a possession of an arm, and also what do you believe can be some preventions that the United States can take on the gun control thing?
Yeah, about that prevention and that policy, I believe most of the responsibility comes from the Congress, in this case in U.S. Here in Costa Rica will become from the Assembly to change the Constitution, to change the laws, right, in order to get a better way to proactively, not selling all different guns to everyone, right? And trying to get a better understanding. So I believe most of the responsibility should come from the political side, right? And trying to have a better, strong, and solid laws around that gun control.
Okay, the second topic that I want to talk about is the student loan crisis. In the United States of America, Americans have a very big depth of this student loan crisis. That is that when people finish the high school, they go to a college or a university and they ask the banks for money and they pay it when they are working. But the student loan crisis in America right now, it is from 1.5 trillion dollars. It is the most highest uh, number that is now in America of debt. It says here with the average student graduation with more than 38,000 in debt, many with much more. What do you believe that can be like I think these people can do to not ask money and to not have like a very high debt?
Yeah, one of the things and something that that we learn so much, and we got a very good privilege here in Costa Rica, is the high school and including universities. We got public universities that allow and provide those access to everyone here in Costa Rica. Something that could be applied in U.S. Today, U.S. It's very sad to hear about students that they want to continue with that education, let's say post degree, to have a loan, and that loan they're gonna spend maybe 30, 40 years to pay that loan
Until they die.
until maybe they die, and that's really a huge problem for U.S. Right? So the best way to do it is trying to open and provide a better economic, let's say, economical loan access with a better way where the person can finish the whole loan, right, and maybe in less time, and also trying to provide better, public universities, providing better or open wide access to any U.S. Students. So that's my point. Let's say apply or trying to mimic the same approach that we got here in Costa Rica.
Okay, that is very true. There are two examples that happen in the U.S. from parents. You know, parents spend all their life before they have a child. They start saving
Say.
money for them to give them a student loan. But these are parents that can really pay it, and they have like very good salaries, and they can save. But the other case is it is that the parents that cannot pay it, and that is why they need a student loan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a very sad and shame story from, let's say, most of the 95%, 98% of all the those students that they want to continue their studies in universities or post degrees careers, and it's very sad, and the best way is trying to find how some kind of subsidiary sponsorship comes from the government, right? And I believe that will be the best way. Um, Something that is very curious for foreigner students, it's let's say it's easy to get a better access and